Quarter inch seam. Hello. Okay, I promised. I'm Angela. You're in my sewing room. Pull up a stool. Did you bring your sewing stuff? Or your quilting stuff? What are you working on? Looks cool. Go get your stuff. All right. Many of you know, not most. Some of you know. A couple. We are this weekend finishing the Scattered Falling Leaves table topper. Because I got all the flying geese done. I just got to put those on tomorrow, and then Sunday for the live, hopefully we'll have a background fabric and we'll be able to kind of put it together. Today, we are going to do from our sampler quilt. She quilts a lot. Peta Piece 2015. She quilts a lot. You can find it. It's not my favorite pattern, but once we were in, we were in. And I read a book to the end. So here we are. We're doing today, we're just taking a little break from the table topper. That's all. Just taking a little bit of a break. Just for today. Okay? Just a quick break. Huh. Key West t-shirt. So today we're doing basket 4. And knowing that sometimes there are math issues with this pattern, I cut everything and did the little pieces last night. You know, I made the half square triangles and all that jazz. But you're not going to believe this, because like I'm not quite getting to 5 inch to this thing. I don't know. So we're doing the layout. Sorry, lights in your eyes. Sorry. Okay, there. So like you end up with an extra half square triangle, a 5 inch half square triangle, but these pieces don't line up. Like they don't fit. And then make 2.75 by 5 rectangles. I've got 2.75. Where are my blasted rulers? 2.75. Jeez-a-loo, Angela. 2.75. All these guys are done. This square is 3.75. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, 2.75. 2.75 and 2.75 and 3.7 and 2.75 up there. Okay, those are all good. All right, okay. But I don't know why that's not. And now it would appear, oh no, here. So where do you go, Missy? You go over here. My life has become a series of small pieces of cut fabric. And now I'm missing a piece. All right, we're gonna try and sew this together and see if the sewing and the adjusting for the whatchamacallits, the seam allowances, if that helps. I don't know. Let's do this. We'll just do this top row first. I don't know. I may have to go back. Those of you that have downloaded, some of you have downloaded this pattern. If you have, it's the basket one, basket 4. Fantastic. Need a piece of leader fabric. Okay. Let's get some of those little hairies off. So what are you doing today? Steve said yesterday that we had a bit of a cool down coming next week. Not gonna lie. I'm not upset that we have a cool down coming because I had the laser too far over because I was doing half square triangles yesterday. Okay. And about 2 o'clock in the morning, it started raining cats and dogs. And like pouring rain. And it did not stop like most of the day. I'm pressing these down as I go because I'm trying to make my life easier. Okay, so now you happy Friday. Although, as you know, Steve and I tend to pack just about as much into the weekends as we do during the week when we work. But I have to work a little bit tomorrow too. I have an appointment tomorrow. So much stuff going on. All right, we missed the point a little bit there. This is just a weird one. All right, let's do these two. There's too many weird. Some of you that know this pattern and that are my my tutorial people are gonna have to look at this because there's no like, oh, here's some little, tidbits of information that will be important on some of these blocks, and some of them are just a little bit weird to sew. Like this one, you have weird pieces that are not going together very well. So, but when you do that, you do get pretty close. All right, let's do that. All right, let's try this. We might be almost there. We might be. Okay, so what are you doing this weekend? We took a little drive today. Tomorrow is yard work because we have gotten so much sun, and We, this year, Steve fertilized the heck out of our yard. And I'll tell you what, the grass is so, oh my gosh. It grows while he mows it. He turns around at the end of the yard and it's grown back 3 inches. But I will tell you this, like, we don't mind because okay, we're getting somewhere. All right. It was just, it's very hard to line this up because the seam allowances and the odd sized shapes just made it really weird. Okay. Although, the disappointing part is going to be this, so brace yourselves. Because of the colors I chose, it doesn't look as much like a basket. So what I was thinking was, if this works, it wasn't that bad to cut the stuff up. It was just half square triangles mainly. Maybe what I'll do, ooh, I sound so nasally. It's all this rain. Maybe what I will do is do another one. All right, now let's sew these two together. But I still think I'm missing a piece. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now you go, where does this thing go? Down here. And then you're gonna go in there. I am missing one. What did I do with it? Holy cow. Do you see where I put that half square triangle? I can't find it. Well, okay. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm losing my mind, but that's okay. So now, what do we do? What do we have to do here? Okay, it's the purple and a little piece of pink. Find the pinky one. This you'll do. We're going to cheat a little bit, just a wee bit, and see if this works. Okay. Now, let's just see if we can trim this back. And make it work. Okay, and it's supposed to be 2.75. Okay? You watch. As soon as I go through all this, I'm going to turn around, find the other one. Okay, now where's my... Did I put you guys away? Was I that efficient last night? Apparently so. All right, let's see. 2.75. Okay. This is actually gonna work. Holy cow. All right, you'll do. Okay, now you go on the bottom of this. Okay. And oh my gosh, I finished the retirement plan last night. You guys have to go get it. You have to go get it. There's in the description of here, there's an Amazon link. You can go in there. You can just click on it. It takes you right in there. You don't pay any more. You pay the same amount for the book. But we do make a small commission if you buy anything from that Amazon link. Helps us to reach our goal of buying a new camera. Okay, now, got the blank one in there. Now you go with the dark side up. So you go like this. Okay, and you, we gotta trim that a little bit. Got to trim it a little bit. Yeah, gotta trim it a little bit. Okay, hold on one second. Gotta move that light this weekend. Got to move that light this weekend. That. You go on the bottom of here. See, this is what I mean when I say that her math's not totally right, because even when you put everything together, it should then come together, and it doesn't. Like I can already tell you, I'm going to have like 1/4 of an inch hanging off this other side. Has no place to go. No place at all. But I think the only good news is I think I want to do this block over anyway, because I think I'd like to do it with different colors so that you can really see the basket. Right now, the batik kind of takes away from being able to see the basket. Okay. Alright, let's throw this one on, and then we're done. That wasn't bad. It's not bad if you're using her pattern. It's not bad once you remember and acknowledge that the patterns, the piece sizes are not all correct. Okay, press it. Ta-da! It doesn't really look like a basket. See what I mean about the colors? Like that was what I forgot when I was doing the individual like half square triangles, is I forgot like you got to keep it. You're gonna have to. I mean, you can kind of see the basket. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic evening. Have a fabulous morning tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. But remember, until then, only a 1/4 inch seam. And don't forget to post your projects on the YouTube page and on the Facebook page, because we're only about a week, a little more than a week away from our first giveaway. I'm so excited. Have a great weekend, everybody. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.